Yeah, did you steal my last cigarette, kid? Yeah. Of course, you can't hand me with those headphones on.
Welcome to Kingdom Arena.
Kind of looks like he's beating off a ghost.
Fights in recent history.
Look at me, I'm jacking off a ghost.
Another one right here, right now.
Shit, kid.
And here
the
with
ghost
me,
must
my
have our little buddy.
colleague,
Look at him go.
Johnny Nelson.
Guess one's not enough for you, huh? This guy's out of control, dude. That's fucked up.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Khan. He's 125 pounds.
This game was pretty decent, I would assume.
This bout is scheduled. All the talking has been done. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Neither fighter willing to slow down. That counter shot lands. Beautiful counter punch. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. That one lands. This fighter has that swarmer's mentality, taking away an opponent's reach, getting on the inside and just banging and banging and banging.
Swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee, just pick up and sting you whenever you leave yourself open. That swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Defense is not an option. Whoa, wait a minute. Shu Khan, the monster, in trouble. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Shu Khan in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
You know what? I've been in fights like that.
And there's the bell for round two. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Nice counter shot. The straight right just misses. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro.
Oh my God, Johnny! Oh, and it's flashing lights for the Flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. And the kid goes down. You need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
You're right, Todd. What a shot. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to... Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Nope.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a... And as we see it again in slow motion, there's no doubt. That body punch right there, buckle.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagles hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Has to be careful.
Okay, buddy.
Seat. It's always coming. Pretty good start the first half of this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
That jab won't score. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Punch, counter punch.
It's crazy.
That jab doesn't score. The straight right just misses. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Zhu Khan in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed. And there's the bell to start round 4. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Time counter shot. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Good counter punching. This is a high-octane battle. The way the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Well, Zhu Khan just got caught. I thought we were going to see the finish there. Perfect counter shot. Zhu Khan now in some serious trouble. Looks like trouble was averted.
Bing Days now needs to step.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Zhu Khan in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the... And there's the bell for round 5. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you gotta think him. You just gotta be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket him.
Straight right, just misses. Which fighter will say no mas? Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
There's a counter shot. Catch and shoot. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes on a belly of the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell?
Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
Shot from the gods, took him out.
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Zhu Kan in that last round. Well, this is a very important break here for this fighter. They've been knocked down twice. The corner might... Let's start the sixth. Gotta be feeling confident heading into this round after knocking their opponent down twice.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Straight right just misses. They both want a knockout, you can tell. And that hook misses. Nice counter punch right up the middle. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a cliff. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
That counter punch caught him clean. It's bombs away. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. That hook doesn't score. Nice counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Zhu Kan in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, makes look so...
Here we go, it's round 7. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Hey, it's the featherweight division. You're going to see a lot of speed in this fight.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. watch that again in replay from a different angle.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Listen to me. Are you okay?
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
At the halfway point, there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Khan just got caught. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Zhu Khan in that last round. Is there any way back into this fight after the beating he has taken so far?
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Round 8, and we're off again. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'd be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Miss with that jab. Nice counter. The monster, dazed. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Defense is everything because they've got...
Whoa, Johnny! Khan, the monster, in trouble! No, we don't see a knockdown.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Can't land that jab. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Smoke him.
Another win, another unanimous decision victory.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight. What a style. What a